It's currently midnight. I don't know what the frig happened, but YouTube didn't accept my vlog upload. So that's pretty cocked. So now I got to run back to work and get my pen drive, because I kind of sort of maybe did kind of forget it there. Frig's sakes. And welcome to my vlog. Yeah, stupid me. Don't know what the hell happened. Friggin' I uploaded it, took the regular 40 minutes to upload, got up to YouTube, said processing, was doing its thing, and that was it. That was all she wrote. I checked the video manager on my channel. There's no signs of it, that it failed, or that it's being processed or nothing. It's just not there. So, now I gotta go back to work, get the pen drive, go home, upload it again, hope to Christ it makes it. Oh, for frig's sakes, I tell you. Which makes me wonder what YouTube's doing now. Something else I noticed is my view count went down a lot. Now, I figured that would happen over time because, you know, not everybody's into the vlogs. Some people are going to get bored of it and decide to leave and stuff, and that's understandable. But it just so happens it went down while YouTube was doing a bunch of bullshit. So it makes me wonder if the two coincide, because the rest of the stats are all pretty much the same. Like the likes, the comment count, all that stuff is relatively the same, but the view count's going down. And what's funny is the view count's going down, but the sub counts, the people subscribe to me, are still staying relatively the same. So I don't friggin' know. Social Blade's not reporting the right numbers either, and something's really cocked over. But it's only doing it with the VlogginLife account with Social Blade. Like if you check it, there's like a period of like 9 days where it just says 0 views for that day, and it's like, no, there isn't. So I don't know. Don't friggin' know what's going on, but, you know, if it's something I'm doing, I'd like to know, and if it's something they're doing, I'd like to know, and if there's something I could be doing, I'd like to know. I don't think I made any enemies recently. Just a couple trolls, that's about it, as far as I know. Oh well, we'll rush back to work, get the son of a bitch video, pump it up to YouTube's, and go from there, I guess. See what happens. See what the frig happens. Trip looks a little different at night, eh? Maybe not. No. Really didn't want to have to do this run. Cleaners are probably still here cleaning stuff and junk. They're gonna be like, what are you doing back? And I'll be like, don't worry, it's work related or something. Ugh, for frig's sakes. Alright, well, park in the executive parking lot and let's go get this file. For frig's sakes. Alrighty, we got the pen drive. Let's go home and get this son of a bitch uploaded. Girlfriend was still awake when I got home, and when I went upstairs to check the video to see if it actually uploaded and saw that it didn't, I was like, oh, I gotta go back to work. She's like, why? I'm like, I forgot the vlog there. She's like, oh. She's like, you're gonna go all the way back just for that? And I'm like, well, yeah. She goes, wow. That's all she says, wow. Like, really? Really gonna do that? I don't know. I think it's worth it. What do you guys think? Think I'm crazy coming all the way back to work just to pick up a video to re-upload to YouTube because YouTube cocked me over? Leave a comment and let me know. Am I insane? I'd surely like to know. Well, tomorrow I'm thinking we're going to do Flyerday. Then I want to go to the mall, check the P.O. box, and while I'm there, hit up the dollar store and look at buying some chemicals. Mainly some vinegar, some salt, maybe some dish soap. You guys know what I'm building. Gonna make some homebrew Kill-X, or I should say some homebrew Roundup, because now that all that weed has been whacked, when Rex 4x4 came over there and we used the weed whackers and cleaned up all that side, well, I want to make sure nothing ever grows back there. So we're gonna drop some friggin' homemade stuff. And seeing how it's been dry and haven't had much rain since the weekend, yup, I think it'll be awesome. The girlfriend's going to Sudbury on the weekend. She wanted me to go with her, but they're going to a store called Michael's, and if any of my female audience out there does crafts, you know what Michael's is. And to all my male audience, if you have a girlfriend who does crafts or a wife who does crafts, you probably know what Michael's is too. Literally, it's a giant store full of craft stuff. And I have a feeling they're going for scrapbooking materials. And one thing you never do, and if anybody out there has done this, is you never go with women who scrapbook to a store like Michael's. You don't do it. Because once you're in there for hours. It's like it's like Rex and I in Princess Auto, for instance. We go there for 5, we get out at 8 o'clock. Because we sat there and had to look at every little tidbit of stuff they had. That's how women are in Michael's. And I was like, yeah, I'll pass. She goes, oh, well, we can go to Costco's too. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. No. She's like, well, we could drop you off somewhere. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. No. Because I have no idea what anybody's doing out there. And if I were to go to Sudbury, I'd rather have my own vehicle. That way there I could transport my own ass around. So I'm going to stay home Saturday with Scruffy Fluffy Puppy Wuck. Maybe take him over to my parents' house and go see what's going on over there. Well, I should go to my parents' house and find out what the hell's going on for the camping vacation family reunion thing at the beginning of my vacation next month, because that's coming up pretty quick. That's only 3 weeks away from tomorrow. Today, I should say. 3 weeks away from today, I'll be camping in Dunnville. Friggin' can't wait. And the only way that'll fail is if for some reason I have nowhere to sleep. You know, can't sleep in the car. So I don't know, the rules are dickered, but if I don't have a place to sleep, I can't go, but they're working stuff out and they're talking to people, and I don't know. I don't friggin' know. Just gotta wait and see what happens and go with it. Well, gas prices are dicked. $1.32 a liter now. I liked it better when it was $1.14 a liter. $1.31 over here at Mr. Gas. Yay! But I'm almost home, guys, so I'm gonna shut the feed down here, and I'll friggin' talk to you guys later on. So peace the frig out. Alright guys, well, it's Friday afternoon and I just got up. It was a long night. I went to bed at about 3. I was up at 10, passed back out, woke up at noon, let the dog out, did some things. I looked through the flyers. I was gonna do Flyerday today, but you know what, guys? The flyers suck. Like, this week they're horrible. All the deals, like, oh, iPod Touch for like $199, or, you know, there's no good deals. There's nothing good. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this week, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother with flyers because they suck. However, I am gonna head off to the mall, check the P.O. box, and pick up some supplies to make some chemical warfare for the weeds. So, let's go frickin' do that and stuff, because that's needed. But first, I need to change my shirt and have a cigarette. Oh, check it out. It's the legendary yellow VlogginLife shirt. So legendary. I don't know. I'ma be. Holy crap, it's hot inside this car. The sun was just beaming down on it all day there, so it hurts to breathe through my nose. Let's get some AC going in here. Frig's sakes. Try and break the cabin temperature down. 31 degrees according to inside the car. The sensor's always off when I first turn it on. You see it some days when it's been sitting out in the sun all day and I fire it up at around 4 o'clock. It'll read like 52 degrees Celsius. Freaking awesome. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the mall, check the post office, and then I'm gonna go to the dollar store and see about getting some chemicals. So, let's do this. Alrighty, well, I'm at the mall. Look, you can tell. 2 places I gotta go. Dollarama and Pharma Plus. It's rock and roll. Alrighty, I'm back. And we got everything we need for chemical warfare on the weeds. And we got a package. So let's go home and crack into that. Yeah. Everything needed to wage war on the plant life. Dish soap, vinegar, salt. What I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do it today, I'm going to do it tomorrow, is I'm going to boil some water, add lots of salt to it, really salt it up so it's really nice, and then let it cool. Once it's cooled down, add it to my container, add some vinegar, throw in some of that shit, and I'm going to hose down those sons of bitches outside, kill them all off. It's going to be awesome. I'm just cooking some SpaghettiOs, and we got a package here to go and crack into, so we're gonna go do that. I honestly don't think there's enough postage on here. Holy shit. Alrighty, well, let's see what's inside this one. Alrighty, well, we got a box. Let's crack into the box. Very creative, reusing Christmas cards. Love it. Okay, so the card reads, greetings from Blighty. As promised, here's the package I said I'd send you. Enjoy. As mentioned previously, I have no YouTube channel to shout out, so there's no point giving her, as per your catchphrase, keep on vlogging. As I still love the half hour or so, all the best. The new wishes. Over. Don't worry, this will be the first and last package I'll send you. Good luck in all your future endeavors. That's in it. INNIT. And he sent me a whole bunch of stuff. Friggin' Kit Kat bars and more Kit Kat bars and an iPhone case. Oh, right on. An iPhone case. Oh, that's friggin' cool. Oh, right on. Maybe I'll switch that out right now. Some, what's this? Chocolate. Alpine milk chocolate. Never had that before. And some more caramel. Yum, that's my favorite. Frig yeah, thanks man, that's friggin' awesome. So that's in it on YouTube. So I'll post a link to his channel even though he said he has no videos and doesn't want to shout out, but it's the way she goes sometimes. Unless you don't want me to. Well, you said you didn't want me to. I'll do it anyway, frig it. So right on, well, I got some lunch to eat. Doesn't that look appetizing? Not really, but kind of sorta. So I'm gonna eat that and carry on with the day. So let's hammer it out. Well, it's almost time to head her off to work. So, I'm pretty sure there's a dog around here somewhere. Oreo! There he is. He's got his ducky. Hey, you got Mr. Crackers? You got Mr. Crackers? You like those? Such a goofy dog. Well, I gotta get a lunch packed and get off to work, so... Coming? Yeah? Okay. Did I hear a Felix? I thought I heard a Felix. But, I'm gonna rock a piss and then get my lunch packed and go from there, so let's do this. Alrighty, lunch is all packed up. I gotta go upstairs and grab my keys, and then we are friggin' out of here. Off to work we go. Thank God it's Friday, weekend's here, you know, all that jazz. Grab my pen drives, and yeah, I'd say we're golden. So let's get the hell out of here and go to work. Frig sakes. Well, this is pretty weird for a Friday at 3:30. There's no friggin' cars out. Well, barely any traffic. Dickard. Got myself one of these Ice Cap Supremes. That should be pretty good. Can't wait to drink the shit out of this. Actually, now that I think of it, I think this weekend's Voyager Days in Mattawa. So that's probably why North Bay is a ghost town. Right on. Bunch of rock concerts. I think this guy needs to wash his shit. Just saying. Looks kind of dirty. Gotta wash your shit, bud. Gotta wash your shit. Alrighty, well, it's like 6 o'clock friggin' break, and I came outside for a cigarette. Friggin' love that Ice Cap. That thing was just delicious. I'd drink them all day if I could, but then I'd probably be diabetic and die. So I kinda can't. Well, it's been busier than frig today. Obviously, we're short-staffed again, so that's always fun. Luckily, it's just starting to calm down now. So that's a bonus. Chatting with a couple people and stuff, and actually had a guy bring a modem in tonight. Said it wasn't powering on anymore and wondered why. He had all the cables wound up around the modem, so I'm like, well, let me take it upstairs and run some tests. Take it upstairs, unwind all the cables, and the power adapter that was actually, it was still in the socket on the back of the modem. As I'm unwinding it, the plug part falls to the ground. The wire was cut in the center. So how he missed that, I have no freaking idea. But the wire was severed, so I was like, yeah. Replaced the power cable, checked the phone line. It was pretty chewed up too, so I said, frig it, grabbed a new phone line, go downstairs, handle the modem. I'm like, do you have cats? He's like, yeah, actually I have 2. And I'm like, do they like to chew? He goes, I've never seen them chew. Showed him the wire, he goes, oh. And I'm like, yeah, this could have been really bad if this would have shorted out on a piece of metal or something. So he's gonna do my split loom technique. See, when we had Poofy, our little orange cat, I've showed pictures of him in the past, but when we had Poofy, Poofy was really bad for eating wires. Little bastard used to do it all the time. So what I ended up doing was I bought some split loom from Canadian Tire. You know, the shit that you use in your cars and stuff to wrap up wires so that it looks all neat and clean and stuff. Well, I bought a bunch of split loom and I split loomed the shit out of the wires behind the entertainment center, and that kept the cat from chewing on it. So I told him, I said, try that out, I guarantee it'll work. So he's gonna go over to Canadian Mask there and pick up some friggin' split loom and split loom the shit out of his wiring. It was funny because he's like, I also wonder if that's why my my surround sound stopped working. Cat probably chewed on the friggin' cables for the speakers, and now she's shorting the ground and kicking her in to protect. Well, not sure what else we're gonna be doing tonight. Tomorrow, the girl, like I said, the girlfriend's friggin' off to Sudbury, so I might contact my dad and see what he's up to. Also, Project Go-kart. Remember how Rex said that he had some rims for me that were already keyed? Well, we ran into a bit of a snag. The rims were seized on the axles. He brought them over to a buddy's house to get them pressed off because his buddy has a press, and they destroyed the rims. Like, the rims are shot. They were seized on the rims so bad that the moment you put pressure, the rim just caved in on itself. So, it looks like I'm on the hunt for rims now that have keyways. So that blows big time. Now I gotta try and find rims. So I'm gonna try the tractor outlets and stuff and see where I can find some freaking keyweight rims and just figure it out from there, I guess. But anywho, I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with the night. So I guess I'll talk to you guys on my lunch break. So peace the frig out. That was freaking weird, my camera wouldn't turn on. So people are saying I got a black spot in the upper left hand corner of my screen. I don't see it. Looks fine on the viewfinder. Maybe the sensor took a little bit of well damage. I don't know. Oh well, this thing's still got a 2.5-year warranty on it, so if she cocks out on me, looks like I'm getting me a free camera. But yeah, it's friggin' lunchtime, so just been working away. It's still busier than frig. I don't understand this one bit. Somebody calls in. Actually, it's been like this all night. They call in and they say their phone line is dead. It's been dead all week. So it's been dead all week. Let's wait until Friday to call it in, and then bitch, moan, and complain because Saturday and Sunday we don't have technicians that go out and fix the phones. Like, are you freaking kidding me? When the phone fails, try a quick little repair job on your own. You know, try a different phone, try whatever, disconnect all your phones, hook up one right to the D-mark, basic shit like that. If that doesn't work, call. It's not like a human body. It won't self-heal. If it's broken, it's going to remain broken until it is repaired or replaced. End of story. For some reason, people don't understand that concept. I don't get it, and it just boggles my mind. Completely boggles it. So, it's pretty dicked. But, anyhoozle, what can you do, right? It's the way she goes sometimes. So, are you guys pretty pissed off that I didn't do Flyerday? Hope not, because honestly there wasn't much to show. All the deals are pretty similar to last week's except for this netbook they have out. Some brand new Intel dual core processor. That was the only thing that was actually intriguing. And it was 250 bucks by Acer, 10-inch. That was the only thing that was actually kind of cool. Everything else was pretty shit, so that's why I didn't bother doing Flyerday. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. If you're pissed off about it, well, we might have to remedy that, but honestly, there's nothing really to shoot, so it's just the way she goes. So, frig yeah, I'm gonna go back inside and carry on with the night, and I guess I'll talk to you guys on my last break. So, peace the frig out. Alrighty, well, it's friggin' 10-something. I don't even know what time it is, but this vlog's been going theoretically for 22 hours. How cool is that? Probably not really, but you know, just the way she goes. There's nothing much else to talk about. I guess you all heard about the Batman Rises fiasco, eh? About somebody shot up a bunch of people at the movies, and when they went to his house, they found out that his house is all booby-trapped and shit. I caught a glimpse of it, haven't read it all the way through. Not sure exactly what the whole scenario is, but I'm sure if you look on any sort of news site, you'll come across it, and well, that's kind of freaking crazy, you know? You gotta be quite the person to go to a movie theater and start shooting the place up, but I don't know the whole story behind it, so I'm gonna have to try and find a better copy of it. I just saw the headline and went, huh, well, that's gay, and roll with it. So, but yeah, I'm shutting her down here, guys. It's getting late, and I'm really tired. Like, freaking 9 o'clock hit tonight, and I got really tired. I don't know why. So I'm probably gonna call her quits and then head her home at midnight and go CB times and then wake up tomorrow and God knows what we'll get into. But that's my battle plan. So on that note, if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. Comment section below. Check out the links in the description. Don't forget to check out the Facebook. I've been posting stuff there. Right on. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging. Holy shit. Oh, I missed it. Seriously. A white Camaro just drove by with purple underglow. Frig sakes.